There we go. Some fantastic words there from Rezo.
Nice.
Smiles all around as well. Very much ready for the game. We'll see how ready he is, though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shots, or maybe not. No, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter. He's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Chrysalis gets the angle, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the ring of health coming out to him, so likely to be consistently in a position where his health's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Chrysalis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the Pudge. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Chrysalis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. So they push for the kill there on the cat. A point where Pudge just has enough damage to kind of bring down the Tide. Tide's able to threaten them. Back up in the top jungle, Zayats is snaking.
Snaking might be able to get
one-on-one.
this.
Same time in the mid, Nisha. It's got a decent amount of mana to try and run down 9. Stick charges are there though, and 9 far enough under the tower to survive. But back in the jungle, snaking will win the battle of the supports.
There's that stat build for Snaking really working. Nisha
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a fairy fire. It's not enough.
Sustain down there too.
To top lane. Excellent angle there for Snaking, sneaking round through the trees, catches Rezo by surprise.
Wow.
Tundra getting kills up and down the map right now. The Eidolon's not quite enough to finish Snaking off. Maybe they can still find him in the jungle. They can, and just up to the side of the lane. They will be able to take him down in return.
So I want him to be as fight ready as possible. 3 heroes collapsing on both sides.
Trying to get the chance to trap him in there with the shards. Won't quite find it. We'll see 8-minute power in where it's going to be. It's going to be top. And Secret this time they'll be able to hold on to it. Nisha able to grab it. Snowball coming out the way of Zayats. He's only going to set up for the stun for Nisha. He's ready to run down 9. 9 has got the help from Saxa. Saxa with the bushwhack holds them back, but they'll still be able to run down 9. At this time, Secret, they'll bring in the extra firepower required around this mid lane. They're going to make sure that around this point where level 6 is online for the Enigma, he's got Black Hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. 9 is going to try to go for it, but Rezo, he's ready. The 6 is there. Black Hole comes out onto the turn of the Zayats and Nisha. They're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Saxon's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayats, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch.
Want to accelerate things a little bit more. Tundra, whenever there's these low periods, they're pretty happy. They're not getting pressured.
We're going to see if they can take down Chrysalis here with the 3 of them. See what sort of help he gets this time round. It doesn't look like there'll be enough to save him as Tundra. They'll get the kill. They strike again when they know that it's still at this point where Secret, they've probably not got the TPs back up. They just don't have the methods to respond when Tundra time their aggressive moves like that.
This Hoodwink seems to just be the specialty, right? This burst damage and getting that 6 now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Should be able to set up for this tower, finish it off. They still have Ravage too, so the threat. Secret look like they're going to play on other sides of the map. Nisha going to...
Maybe unlikely now that Secret are going to be able to make this sort of jump of any sort of level of surprise. Quick turn with the bushwhack, make sure that there's no further jump over towards Saxo. Saxo immediately ready to turn. They trap Zayats in the shards. Sets up for both the arrow and the sharpshooter to bang on target, take down the kill.
That burst from a distance, you don't really need to commit too much of any. Far they overcommit versus Secret's pretty tanky lineup. Zayats.
As we've seen many times, you've got to be careful how you try and poke towards Tundra. When 9's around, he's just trapping you in the shards every single time you step up alone. Nisha,
he's
got that haste rune. We'll see if he's able to chase down anything in return. Nice little sidestep there from 9. Make sure that he doesn't get caught out by the stun. Tundra's back under the tower, and Nisha won't be getting any kills today with this haste.
I mean, they're watching him, though.
I mean, they know that the haste is about to come to an end. Whoop. Again, some thing as well, though, for Tundra. If they try and play with their ult Secret, they'll very much be ready to respond with their own ultimates. Both teams having huge team fight ultimates to drop. We'll see in the middle, Nisha, this time again, he's on his own. Pop the Bloodstone charges, but Tundra, they just able to blow him up. A bit of a rare situation there where Nisha was alone, and Tundra, they make sure they don't miss out on the opportunity. And they make the move immediately, and nobody else is around for Secret.
No, he didn't have any help, exactly. And they dropped the Wraith Pack down, so there you see, even though he popped Bloodstone, he has all this damage coming out. It's actually not that much damage, nor that much healing. No cares if they're going to commit Ravage there, it's perfect.
Should be a free tier one tower, I'd imagine. They have put the fortification. We'll see if Secret try and be able to set up with the shards into the trees. He's going to try for it, see what he can find, and he finds him.
It's a perfect trap.
I'll get the bushwhack in as well. Rezo getting taken down behind his tier 2. Once again, 9 able to use the power at the punch. Now, Chrysalis still very much behind here in the farm, and we see underneath the tower, Tundra start poking at him, getting him pretty low. Chain Frost will be thrown out, but not too many bounces at all. 33's ready to go back in onto Chrysalis. Secret, at this stage of the game, they can't even protect that punch underneath their own tier 2. Rezo jumps forward. They're looking towards 9, but 9 is forced out to the side. He's going to be able to step away. See if they can continue to try and get any further catch. Sides will be able to get the toss back onto 9, so they'll take him down. But very much, it's such a struggle here as we're seeing for Chrysalis. Yep. Under tier 2, Secret, the rest of his team pretty close by. They couldn't help him. And now
get more.
Tundra, they're ready to try and pick more kills out of this here as they head into the jungle of Secret. Catch up, puppy, Ravage for 33. Puts an end to the life of Zayats, and Nisha has to step back. It's just him and Rezo on the retreat right now. Tundra, see if they can get any further setup. Rush from 33. Sharpshooter hit coming in as well. Respawns will be there for Secret. Chrysalis back in action. Tundra, they won't push their luck. They know that they're maintaining this lead.
They're going to be able to do with this.
See around the mid there. Towards 33. This is not an easy kill.
He's very tanky.
Very, very tanky. And for this one.
There we are.
I mean, they have to. I don't think they're getting that kill if they don't. Definitely still go for a quick kill.
Got him.
Tied or not.
More than enough damage, probably. There it is. And some Deso stacks for 9.
Less they can ensure that Tundra put off from diving, and they will manage to get back. Chrysalis, he hits the hook. Grabs back 9 before Skeeter's able to do anything to save him. And sort of frees the rest of Secret there with the song. Good catch on Budge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes as underneath the tier 2 mid. They're looking towards Chrysalis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. They go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save, and Chrysalis goes down. You see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Science will jump over the toss back. They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures that 9's got the space to step back. Zayats will fall. The bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight. These dives, this aggression that Tundra is performing. That's a lot of weight on resolution. It is. He's got to do something incredible. Look at the toss back here on the snaking, but Puppy's low. Rezo's going to use the black hole. Only catches snaking though, and the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppy goes down. Zayats also the fall. As they'll lose snaking, but they get 2. Once again, Tundra just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to pass.
Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy. There's no black hole to rely on. They'll still take straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now. Gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back, though. Nisha getting up a good amount of damage this time around. The team on the sharpshooter comes in, takes down Zayats. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground over the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Chrysalis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the ropes. Puppy and Nisha, they're stepping into the pit as well. But 9 heads in Snowball. They get the Ravage off the same time. Rezo tries to jump in to steal the Aegis, but 9 already picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret. 18K lead.
And it's also, Ravage, it wasn't up until that exact moment
Nisha
as well, too.
Stepping up in the mid. They've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. A little bit of safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppy as well to fall. Zayats caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 game. They choose to sort of fall back into positions that allow them to get caught one by one.
Always playing around each other perfectly.
Trying to get a burst one to 33, but he has got the Ravage. He'll pop it, and now there's the jump forward. 9 gets straight in, takes him out. Rezo, he has got the black hole off onto the 2 of them, but 2 they have the damage. Chain Frost is out, the BKB's already out from 9 and Skeeter. It was a nice 2-man black hole, but there wasn't any follow-up. But now Tundra, it looks like once again, they're setting up for the cleanup. They've got the catch on Nisha. Bushwhack will trap him against the tree. The arrow for snaking keeps him locked down. He'll try and step back, but Tundra, the full 5 of them, chase him down. He'll go for the smoked up, and you can feel it. They're ready to go for the finisher here.
Puppy, blinking in.
All right, walk it down mid.
Trying to catch the creep wave or something.
Trying to get some sort of a distraction, take Tundra away from the push. But buying some time.
The waves are all in, though.
She bottom that Nisha. Might be in a bit of trouble once again. Was he probably coming with the vibe out of that sharp shot there from Sax and nearly finishing him off. They'll go with the snowball over towards Crystallis. Chain Frost comes out from Puppy. Crystallis commits him with the BKB onto 33, but 33 is just so
There's no
tanky.
damage.
He barely cares at all that this Pudge is on top of him. Another one from Crystallis will catch on, but 33...
Oopsie.
It wasn't the cleanest combo, but at this point, Tundra, they don't even need to hit these combos. They'll just back off and reset. Not the Ravage into Song that, you know, will sort of blow away Secret, but...
It's down, especially Puppy.
With that Aegis, Tundra know they can look to get into the base of Secret.
33's taking the tower by himself. He's just anchor smashing it.
Yeah.
He's got the talent.
Crystallis trying for some sort of a hook.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayas. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of it. That's Zayas gone. No buyback for him.
Crystallis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33 on 9. Jumps in with a Warrior's Punch into the snowball. Over on Nisha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A Secret, we'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Crystallis. Crystallis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to lift Nisha. Also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Hooks the net, but 33 is Skinner in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra as he's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s have gone there onto the ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game 1, and my goodness, they take this game 1. This was not close. Tundra in full
And putting on this pressure onto Nisha, this was a miraculous game really from Tundra.